One of the tough things about TAC is these guys take pride in giving you some trashy shots. So this is a perfect little practice shot, and one of the big questions was, how do I compensate for arc? So to answer that question, and don't mind the snow, this is good training here. One of the questions is, a good rangefinder, this new Full Draw 4 Leupold, definitely my favorite. There's a setting in there that if you're hitting any branches on the arc of that arrow based on the ballistics that you input into that, it'll make a little line showing you that you could have an impact. Now, if you shoot fixed pins, a perfect way to do it, if you have multiple pins, this target right here is 35 yards. The brush that's in front of it is at 20 yards. So you know that that arrow is going to cast up over that. Now, if we had an overhanging branch, what you could do is put your 30-yard pin on the target and hold it there and see where your 20-yard pin is sitting. If that 20-yard pin right there at the halfway mark, at the 20-yard mark, had an overhanging branch and it was right in the way of that fixed pin, you know that you're going to hit that. Another thing, take advantage of the groups that are in front of you and watch the cast of their arrows and see where their footing is and see where the cast of that arrow is, so that you can pick the right place to have that clearance going through. The other thing you can do is always just observe. That's part of this equation that I gave you. Assess the target. So look, and if you see a whole bunch of arrows stuck in this top limb on this long shot, then you know this is going to be a tough one to get under there, and you may have to crouch down or find a footing place where you have a little bit lower elevation to make it happen. For this, I can barely see the kill zone of the bear. However, I know because of the cast of this arrow, I'm still going to be able to arc it right in there. So let's go ahead and make this wintry wonderland snow shot for you. Perfectly clear. That's a 3 o'clock 12 right there.